Hello, my name is Mullika Kompesak. My number is second. I'm making this tip on April 10 at 6 a.m. Today I'm talking about Unit 139. First of all, part 6. I'm trying to cut down on coffee. I drink too much of it. I usually feel good in the morning and get up at 6 a.m. every day. I like to drink water after waking up. I always make and send clip Unit 128 before 8 a.m. After have already taken a bath, I will have eaten breakfast at 8 o'clock because I like to get up in the time to have a big breakfast before doing something else. I don't like watching TV, but I like watching series. And now I'm addicted to Itaewon Class series. I play ranking game, but I have never been able to drive the car. I have been omelette from lunchtime and I ate the cake which I bought this morning. I sent another email in case my mother hadn't received the first one. After that, I have been playing The Sims 4, its simulation game, for 3 hours and take a nap 2 hours. Then I have been singing for 1 hour. I have been singing 30 minutes when before boyfriends come home. I had eaten steamed meatballs for dinner before I watch the 2 series and go to sleep. I ate papaya salad for dinner last week. I was having good dream when the alarm clock rang. I have never played tennis. I haven't eaten any food today. I have lived in Pathum Thani since 2014. I have got a new iPad. I used to play badminton a lot, but I don't play very often now. I'm studying kinetic on Monday morning. I'm going to watch movie on Wednesday. I have toothache. I think I'll go to the dentist. I'll probably clean my room tomorrow. I'm going to buy shoes on Sunday. I'll go to study when I have finished breakfast. The trip was cancelled last week. My friend couldn't have gone because she was sick. I have toothache. I must be go to the dentist. I may be by course at Future Park Langsit tomorrow. I might be early tonight. I don't have to study on Wednesday. I should see the doctor. The doctor recommend that I have drink a lot of water. I had better not play computer game. I would like buy a new car, but I don't have money. Can I get a bottle of milk? If I eat too much, I get fat. If I were rich, I would buy a house. If I had gone Future Park Langsit, I would have eaten bingsu. I wish I could make more married. The car is bought in this year. My goal the car will be bought in this year. I'm support to exercise 1 hour per day of losing weight. I had my key lost yesterday. Brinton said that he has few stains, so he hadn't gone to study. Yutagan told me that you didn't go to study. Why didn't you study today? She's asked me if I could the language. I like cold weather, but Brinton doesn't. You had your hair cut, didn't you? When I'm on weekend, I enjoy not having to study. I listen to meet my mother at 1 p.m. I advise you to read books for midterm exam now. When I was a child, I can remember going to the hospital once a month. My genius watching. I prefer to go to the movie rather than watch video at home. I'm looking forward to going home in the summer. I used to go to study by bus every day. I thinking of buying computer game. I spend hours trying to exercise for exam. I'm saving money to buy a car. I was pleased to get email from my friend last week. I was interested to read email from my friend last week. I saw Warrington playing basketball. I fell asleep while doing homework. I think a cup of coffee every day. I spend a lot of money on travel. I reading a newspaper. I have to go to the dentist today. Beijing is the capital city of China. I like to listen music in bed before I go to sleep. I hate spider very much. The dollar is the currency of the United States. The Amazon is the longest river in South America. I would like to go to China and see the Great Wall. Mathematics was my best subject at school. I used a 3 hour get home. I like book J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter. I had a great vacation. I enjoy myself. I'm going to a wedding on Sunday. A friend of mine is getting married. I went to the new coffee shop. It's really good. I would like some treat, please. I know nothing about computer. I have so much uh, homework tonight. I went to the movie by myself. None of my friends want to come. Never of us went to the concert. I study all day. Each of my friends is kind. The party I went to last night wasn't very much fun. This is the park where I play badminton on Sunday. I went to see the doctor, who told me to rest for a few days. My older sister's car has broken down, which means we can take our trip tomorrow. The taxi taking us to the airport broke down. My room hadn't been cleaned in ages. It was very disgusting. I have long black hair. I try on the shoes and they fit me perfectly. I have to go shopping. There hardly anything to eat. It was such a boring movie that I fell asleep while I watching it. Although this cake contained too much sugar, I love eating them. I went to the movie last night, so I went to bed later than usual. It's back slightly heavier than the other one. I can't run as fast as my mother can. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, but I feel a little better today. I go to the movie every Wednesday. I usually take sugar in my coffee. I was hungry earlier, but I'm not hungry anymore. I couldn't sleep even though I was very tired. I enjoyed the movie in spite of the silly story. I like to walk to work in the morning unless I'm in a hurry. I saw you as you were getting into your car. I have been playing badminton for years, but I still play like a beginner. I have been eating too many chocolate, so I feel as if I'm going to be sick. I went out for dinner last night. Unfortunately, I began. I feel sick during the meal and had to go home. I'm moving into my new apartment next week. I'm studying with a friend until then. I'm just going out to the bookstore. I will back in about 30 minutes. I've liked that picture hanging on the wall in the living. I love to look up at the star in the sky at night. I don't know where my pearl is. Maybe I live into the in on the bus. I'm tired. As soon as I get home, I'm going to bed. I heard an interesting program on the radio this morning. I declined not to go by car. I went my on by instead. When I opened the envelope, I was delighted to find a check for $500. I can understand people who are cruel to animals. I never watch the news to television. I'm not interested in the news. I'm a little only. I need somebody to talk to. I'm look for my key, but I couldn't find them anyway. I don't have enough money to pay for the bill. This morning I spent 300 baht. Once one pair of shoes. I have got something in my eye and I can't get it out. I want to iron my clothes, but there was no way to plug the iron in. I didn't want to be disturbed, so I turned off my cell phone. I dropped off my clothes at the laundry and then I went shopping. ใน section A นะคะก็เป็นคำเปรียบเทียบระหว่าง up กับ down ฝั่ง up เนี่ยก็จะมีคำว่า put something up pick something up stand up หรือว่า turn something up อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างของประโยค I put some picture up on the wall ต่อมาฝั่ง down นะคะก็จะมีคำว่า take something down put something down sit down break down lie down หรือว่าจะเป็น turn something down ตัวอย่างของประโยค I didn't like the picture so I took it down ส่วนต่อมาใน section B นะคะก็จะเป็นคำว่า tear down ก็ cut down คำว่า tear down building หรือว่า cut down tree หรือจะเป็น blow something down นะคะก็อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างของประโยคSome old houses were torn down to make room for the new shopping malls ต่อมาใน section C นะคะก็จะเป็นเรื่องของคำว่า down นะคะโดย down เนี่ยมันจะมีความหมายเป็น becoming หรือว่า having a less นะคะอย่างเช่นมีคำว่า slow down calm somebody down หรือว่าจะเป็น cut out นะคะอย่างเช่นตัวอย่างก็คือ you are driving too fast slow down ก็ต่อมาใน section D จะเป็น verb อื่นๆที่ตามด้วยคำว่า down นะคะก็จะเป็น break down close down หรือว่า let somebody down นะคะ turn somebody down หรือว่า จะเป็น write something down นะคะ อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างของประโยค The car broke down and I had to call for help แบบฝึกหัดข้อที่ 139.1 จะให้เติมประโยคให้สมบูรณ์โดยจะต้องเติมเป็น verb ตามด้วย up หรือ down อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างข้อที่ 1 I don't like this picture on the wall I'm going to take it down แบบฝึกหัดข้อที่ 139.2 นะคะ ก็แต่ละรูปให้เราดูแต่ละรูปภาพนี้นะคะ แล้วก็ให้เราเติมประโยคให้สมบูรณ์ โดยจะต้องเติมเป็น verb ตามด้วย up หรือ down อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างข้อที่ 1 นะคะ ก็จะดูในรูปที่ 1 There used to be a tree in front of the house but we cut it down ต่อมาในแบบฝึกหัดข้อที่ 139.3 ก็จะให้เติมประโยคให้สมบูรณ์โดยจะเติมเป็น verb ตามด้วย down อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างข้อที่ 1 I stopped playing and put down my pen